Second scientist. City center, very large map. Alright, let's go.
We received an emergency request from the spokesman.
Operation Curse the Jester, okay.
He's sympathetic to the resistance cause. Advent forces are holding the captive somewhere in this area, and we're expecting a steady contingent of reinforcements to back them up.
Is that like a commentary on our playstyle or what?
And secure the VIP.
Or on this campaign?
We have a confirmed location for the VIP.
Or on the RNG? I don't know. Sounds like a meta commentary on something. Alright, well, let's... Oh, this is the dam again. Okay, a second mission on this map. Oh, by the way, I added a few maps, new-ish ones that I haven't used before. They're not on the mod list because I don't know if I'll keep them. I'll let you know when we run into one of them. Or you'll notice yourself, possibly. Alright, well, let's go.
That's affirmative.
Yeah, this is a pretty big map because it's a pretty long way to this building over there. Okay, I see some civilians on the way.
Solid copy.
This is 10 to 12.
Eyes on a hostile patrol.
Okay, I don't like that pod being this close to the starting zone, but alright. It probably means we won't be able to sneak past them, but we'll see about that. I could hug the right side of the zone wall.
Roger that.
That might work. Operation Lost Sleep was even more meta. Oh yeah, that one was definitely way more meta. Okay, we can sneak past them. Alright. Looking good.
Solid copy.
Yeah, we'll just hug the zone wall here.
No need to ask
Or
twice.
the edge of the dam.
Let's do this.
Stepping off.
Wait, where's the evac? It's in the back. Okay. The evac is over there. That should make it easier. Alright. Okay, more enemies. Okay, we can ambush those. Okay. Yeah, we will. So...
Moving out.
that other pod is pretty close still. Okay, out of range right now. Okay, I need to be closer for sure. Way closer than this, yep. Okay, I don't want them to see me if we don't have full Overwatch, so maybe don't let that happen.
Moving out.
This spot looks good.
Move.
Okay.
Overwatch.
Small alien alloy cache, but only 38% chance. That is a little disappointing, but alright.
Moving to Overwatch.
We can still try, but yeah, that's not a very high chance to succeed. Yeah, this map did troll us before, for sure. Okay, they're coming back. Also, on this map, you're very likely to fight multiple pods, because while this map is tagged as very large, a lot of it is impassable. Like, a lot of it is just this water. Because you have this narrow, like, bridge or whatever that leads to this building, and, like, that's basically the map. And there's some stuff down here, but usually, like, you start over here, you move past this bridge, and you get to this building. So this is a very large map, but not really. Okay, let's not fight the whole map in one go. Yeah, okay. I mean, I could. The best thing to do now, so, by the way, this is really funny. I just found out literally yesterday that, you know, like the anti-cheese mechanic that existed in XCOM 1 since day one, which is that if you overwatch in the open and let the enemies see you, patrol into you, and reveal you, they have a chance to get extra shots against you, which is like the anti-cheese mechanic. This was a thing in XCOM 1. That's disabled in Long War. But I didn't know that, because the game never tells you. And this is a huge difference. And I'm definitely going to have a hard time adjusting to that. Because after 3,000 hours in XCOM 2, yeah, it's really hard to adjust to that mechanic not existing anymore. And this is a huge difference. So really, the best thing to do is to just let them walk into you. Which is what I might just do here. If I do that, we will end up fighting 7 enemies. But I think that's going to happen almost regardless of what I do right now. I'm pretty sure that will happen regardless of what I do right now. I can't really move far enough from these guys on the left. I could wait because we got 21 turns, but the longer we wait, the more reinforcements we'll have to fight. So this is technically 2 different pods here, of 2 enemies each. I could try to move out of range of these guys on the left, but it doesn't look super likely. Wait. Okay, hold on. We're out of range if we stand here. So I think that's the play. Okay, that's the play.
Good copy.
I think we can actually be out of range.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Yes, okay, we can actually be out of range, just barely. Okay, who can see them? Somebody can still see them. Oh no, the cursed trooper is in range. Okay, that's a bit unfortunate. That is a little unfortunate, but alright. I think it's still worth doing anyway. Yeah, he's just barely in range. I think it's still worth doing anyway. Who's the shotgunner here? Right here. Well, okay, I already moved. I guess Reddy Jr. can do it. No, these guys might not actually walk in my direction right now. Nobody says it will happen. It might not. But okay, let's do it.
Moving.
Okay, Overwatch on everyone. Let's go. Yeah, they're moving away. These are 3 different pods, like I said. Okay, I don't think these 2 guys will see us anymore. Maybe through the window or something. Go on. Okay, that wasn't close enough. Okay, they all moved away. Like, these guys all moved away. That will make my life easier. Okay, well, thanks for your cooperation. This will definitely make my life easier. Okay, we can see the trooper through the window. So let's move away here. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold up. Well, shit. I'm just barely in range. Okay, that's slightly annoying. Okay, we will pull these guys, but I can be out of range of that Advent Trooper. But we'll pull these 2 inside the building for sure. Yep. It is what it is.
Rolling.
Okay, but we won't pull that Trooper over there. I don't think so. I just need to back up a little.
Okay.
Something like this. Okay, now we're good. Okay, now we're good. Okay. Alright, this should work. Yeah, just don't look down. Yep. Alright, Overwatch then. Let's go. This should be a good one. Oh, they're coming back. Well, we were going to pull these two guys anyway. Don't tell me they will move away. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Here we go. Okay, good start. Very nice. No misses yet. Already killed two. Hey, Jester. Okay, 3 down. That's a successful ambush, if I've ever seen one. First miss. Alright, well, that was pretty damn good. Happy enough with that outcome. Okay, we did end up pulling all 3, but that's just because these guys moved forward. Alright. Oh yeah, knife fighter, we can use that. Sure, okay, if we get lucky we might even kill that drone right now. Almost, okay, almost. Still worth it. Still worth it. Who's on Overwatch? The Trooper is on Overwatch, alright. We have a lot of tools here. Yep, we sure do. Oh, we can just remove this with interference. And then charge the Trooper. %. Okay, bro. Okay, he didn't die, but he's stunned. I'll take it. That's good enough in my book. Alright, there's this Trooper here. Alright. We can flank the droid. This was 10 to 12, so there will be more. This is not all of it. But this is the best spot to flank the droid. Right here.
Whatever you say.
Okay. And missed. Of course it did. Can anyone else go here? And not really, no. Okay, not really. Okay, that's fine. So, hold on. Right, the Trooper is stunned. I need aid protocol for anyone? Not really. Maybe for Reddy Jr. Yeah, it's nice to have a stun lancer on our side for once. Got the drone. Alright. Well, I mean, I do have grenades. But I don't want to destroy loot. I can technically flank the droid, but... Okay, I can just go here. That works. Alright, let's go Shrimp Loaf. Almost. Well, I can kill it with a grenade, but that will destroy loot if he has any. I can acid slash, but that seems a bit risky, and I'll get flanked by the Trooper. Well, okay.
No problem, boss.
I mean, all we need is 1 damage graze. Not that he's very dangerous.
Here I come.
Yeah, well... Maybe I'll just kill it with a grenade then. Okay, just kill it with a grenade. Alright, say he didn't have loot. I totally knew that. Anyway, like I said, there will be one more pod. Alright, kill the trooper. Get the loot. And grab the scientist. So, okay, can I get it with the blow move here? Not really, no. Alright. Well, we don't have smoke if needed, so should be fine. Stock, nice. That's the second stock. Very nice. Yeah, the last pod has all the loot, indeed. Pretty much. Who was the hacker in here again, if anyone? Right, Thomas. And he's the furthest away person right now.
On it.
Get your ass over here. I do have scouting protocol, so I can probably spot them. The evac is in the back, so that should make it fairly easy.
I can handle that.
Let's move already.
Can we spot that other trooper? Doesn't look like it, no.
Rock and roll.
Okay, doesn't look like it.
It's killing time. Come get some. On your order. I'm on it. Come get some.
Maybe they'll come back though, who knows? Yep, okay, they're coming. We got... No, okay, we did not trigger them. I was hoping I would, actually, but oh well. Right, I can spot them with scouting protocol real quick. That might help a little bit. So in order to get to the VIP, we need to go like this way or this way. It's a bit awkward. Yeah. Yeah, or like this way. There's a door here. Yeah, it's a bit weird. It is a bit weird. Wait, I'm trying to plan my route. Yeah, this is the easiest way. Like through this door right here. And that's basically the easiest way to get there. I don't want to have cover if I go this way. Let's see if we can kill this pod first. I'm just gonna trigger it, probably. There's not much point waiting. Yeah, not really. There's no point waiting.
Here I come.
Okay, that didn't do anything. Hello? Anyone home? Okay, what the heck? Alright. Okay, I really expected to see them with that move. I assume I can go through this window, right? Yes, okay. That's the move then. Yep, that's the move. Okay, well, I guess we'll just Overwatch then. I really expected to see them with that move, but alright.
Whatever you say.
I'm okay with this. Okay, let's go up here. Then we can maybe shoot from the high ground through this window, depending on their positioning. Okay. Shrimp love left.
Come get
Okay, Overwatch then. That's fine.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Oh, okay. Wait, is that the pod? Oh, of course it's the sector abjurer. Okay, I didn't expect to see shit on the roof, but alright.
Gotta do better.
That guy who ran away was probably running for the ladder or something like that. Yeah. Okay, we did some damage. I'm okay with this. We do have melee. Hold on. I might be out of range, though. Yeah, okay, we're out of range, unfortunately. They are super far away. I suppose this is the moment to use a grenade. Yep. Pretty much. Okay, let's just grenade them right here.
Throw a grenade.
Don't like that sectoid, but at least we'll kill his friends quickly and there's nothing else really left on the map. Okay, that's a good one. He still didn't have a loot. Bro, where's all the loot? Like, what? Like, actually, where's all the loot? No joke. Hold on, hold on. This is not the best, like, positioning ever here. I can't really do shit with 2 of my squad members right now. Yeah, not really. I can't do shit. Can I even kill that Selatid right now? It's complicated. Shrimp loaf? Okay, it's actually kind of complicated. I can shoot it from the ground level. Alright, we need to shoot it from the ground level.
On the move.
And hopefully hit. There you go, got it. So that leaves us with the sectoid. Oh, there's the loot. Okay. Right, I kind of want to move towards my actual, you know, objective. And there's there a window here or a door? I'm not sure. I guess we can find out. Okay, there's a door, and it's open. Okay. Right. Well, this is slightly awkward. Oh yeah, there's the trooper. Can we kill the trooper? Hold up. I'm still not in melee range of this asshole. Come on, man. Okay, that kind of sucks. I'm not in range to do literally anything with my stun lancer or with Nex here. Yep. Yep, we're out of range for literally everything.
Got it covered.
Well, best I can do is to just move towards the sectoid. That's the best I can do. Yep. Quagger could flashbang it. I guess that's probably worth it.
No problem, boss.
It will still waste an action. So, yeah, okay, let's just flashbang it. It's not like I'll use that flashbang for anything else, really. Alright. Okay, I still wanted to be in range of the cell here. So probably, yeah, there's this trooper asshole here. And I literally cannot kill him right now. That's really annoying. How did he even get there so quickly? Like, which way did he go? This way, I think? I have no idea. It's magic. Clearly, it's magic. He teleported. Yeah. Well, I can't really stay in this room, even though I'd like to. We need to go outside. I don't like it, but I actually need to go outside.
Let's do this.
We still got 16 turns. I'm not really worried. I just don't want to wait for reinforcements. We also need to get that loot on the roof. So I need to get close to the roof. Wait, what? Oh, there was like a window over there and he jumped down. Okay, that's just cheating. I hate this building. I actually hate this building. Okay, well, it's just a trooper, so it's not the end of the world, but that's pretty annoying. Alright, well, I guess we charge the sectoid, which gives me 6% chance to miss. So hopefully we won't miss?
Good to go.
How about we frag it first? Oh yeah, also, there's this demolition blast thing. I don't think that's super useful right now. This is supposed to do heavy environmental damage. So I don't know whether that would destroy this wall or not. I have no idea. I guess we could try? I actually have no idea. The description literally says that it does heavy environmental damage. So we can do it for science?
You may want to instruct your men to exercise restraint when using explosives.
It also kind of ignores line of sight, apparently. Okay, let's do it for science. Okay, it did destroy the wall. Alright, nice, nice. Very nice. Can I take advantage of it with more than one dude? Alright, we can acid splash the sector here. We can attack him with melee twice. I just want to make sure we kill this trooper. If I shoot him from over here, I can still dash to get the loot on the next turn. Okay, got him.
Not too shabby.
Yeah, he also dropped loot himself. Yeah, they were hogging all the loot. That's what happened. Advent data pad, a nice one.
Secured.
Actually, a nice one. Alright. Watch me miss twice with these melee attacks, which I could. I could, in theory, miss twice. That could happen. Okay. Got that. Now we need 4 damage. Okay, got him. Now we can do the hack and get the heck out. That's going to be the second scientist.
Here I come.
54% to get a small intel cache,
Testing system.
which is like 10 intel. Okay, we actually got it. Nice. That is Pog. I wasn't really holding my breath for that. But we got it. Alright. So grab the loot and let's get the heck out. Some reinforcements are coming. And yeah, somebody needs to open the door. You're right. Elerium core. Nice. I guess you will open the door. That's fine.
Finally.
Knock knock.
We have the package and we're moving.
Get your
to
ass out of here. Alright.
deliver. Let's do this.
Well, I guess I'll use Overwatch to kill whatever's coming here. I don't think I can leave even on the next turn. Quagger might not be in range. So we should definitely pop Overwatch
Seems
on a few people at least. Okay, we will.
On Overwatch.
Okay, Shrimplov is like 1 tile out of range. That's disappointing.
I'm on it.
Okay, that is disappointing.
Ready to engage.
Delete this line ASAP. yeah. You should not say things like that. Remember what happened the last time I said something similar yesterday?
We've got advent here.
And we're not done with this mission yet, technically. Alright. Let's get the VIP out first. Hans.
VIP secure and in position.
Alright. Yeah, we need one more turn, right? I'm pretty sure we do. Let me check. Yeah, oh, we definitely need one more turn. Alright, that's fine, though. That's fine. It's just 2 troopers. They are pretty far away from me. Oh yeah, they won't be able to do shit.
Problem, boss. On your order.
At least I don't think so.
Here I come.
Alright. I'll still Overwatch because there's no real reason not to do that. Not with a shotgun, though.
Running.
Okay, everyone will be in range of evac on the next turn.
Overwatch.
Yeah, hunker down with the Wonder guy.
On Overwatch. Who's got a med kit?
Of course, one guy did hit me. Okay. Technically, that second guy could have done 4 damage to Quagger. That was definitely not impossible. Not saying it was super likely, but it was not impossible, okay?
Finally.
Running. Moving to position.
Either way, we're done now.
Go, go,
We got our second scientist. By the way, for anyone who wasn't here, I guess half hour ago or an hour ago, we already got the Liberation 1 going. And I detected another Liberation 1 in my second region. That's like the most luck I've had with the Liberation this early on, probably ever.
All Advent genes
And I might be able to do both. We're doing one right now.
upgrade.
Not sure if I can do the second one. I needed to do this mission first. It's like 5 days something and 10 to 12 baseline on the second one. So the second one is a bit tougher. Anyway, we got a lot of promotions. That's the combat engineer, right? So yeah, I'm gonna grab tandem hit warheads probably. He can get Shredder from XCOM row. So okay, he can get Smoker. We do have combat drugs on one guy already. Not a combat engineer, but we do. Yeah, I do want tandem hit warheads. And then probably extra munitions, biggest bombs, fast ball. I mean, disabling shot is nice. Plus 10 aim, plus 10 critical chance to units in the smoke cloud. Okay, now I'm having some doubts. Now I'm actually having some doubts. But I guess in the end the smoker is just one free smoke, not that big of a deal. Alright, tandem hit warheads. Quagger. So he's a demolitionist. So he starts with a sapper and improvised frag grenade. He can get improvised rocket with a rocket launcher. That's fun. Okay. A demolition blast is now non-turn ending. Master engineer. Oh yeah, once per turn, simple and advanced improvised grenade abilities refund actions used. That's a good one. That's a really nice one. So we'll have improvised flashbang. Is there anything else here for improvise? Other than improvised frag? Okay, apparently not. I'm not seeing anything else. So just improvise frag and improvise flashbang. That's the only two. Can equip a heavy weapon in the specialty slot. Unlocks heavy specialty slot if not already available. Okay. Interesting. Oh yeah, whenever you use improvised grenade ability, you will craft an additional grenade. So hold on, I assume this means that you will craft an additional grenade of that type, right? That's probably implied, but it's not explicitly stated. But I assume that if I craft a flashbang grenade, this gives me an additional flashbang, right? Yeah. Plus 2 mobility and parkour and moving target. Okay, it's kind of a tough one. I wish I had another improvised grenade here in the XCOM row. I kind of want to go rocket route here because of artillery specialist. Does that actually change much though? So the Lance Corporal skills are not that relevant if we go the rocket route, really. Also, explosive rounds is very nice too. Grants increasing shred and armor piercing to your primary weapon based off weapon tier. What's your aim? 75 aim at Lance Corporal. Okay. That's not awful. Grants fire in the hole when equipped with a rocket launcher. Okay. I think I'll take Master Engineer after all. I mean, the way to look at it is that, what's the cooldown on this? Once per turn. Okay, 2-turn cooldown. So, I mean, the way to look at it is that we'll be able to basically make a completely free frag grenade and a completely free flashbang grenade pretty much every turn, every other turn. So, I mean, that's pretty damn good, if you ask me. So, I think we'll go Master Engineer, Tandem Hit Warheads, Needle Arsenal. And then Master of Improv. Wait, what's Combat Engineer? What's the Combat Engineer ability? Right here. Is that like extra environmental damage? Okay, Salvo at Gunnery Sergeant. The radius of your grenades and rockets is increased by 2, and the radius of your breach and collateral damage increased by 1. A Combat Engineer plus Sapper destroy most things. Alright, and he starts with Sapper. Alright, so we'll go Master Engineer, Tandem Hit Warheads, Needle Arsenal, Master of Improv Deconstruction, Salvo. And that's gonna be his spec. And the improved flashbang, improvised flashbang, and watch them run maybe, we'll see. Or is but a scratch. Alright, so Master Engineer. Got it. And next up, the Specialist. So I got one person with Blinding Protocol. Okay, he can get the Renewal Protocol. Phalanx Protocol. These are both good. Low Intelligence. But it will be enough to get the Renewal Protocol. Yeah, I think I'll grab a Revival Protocol. Yeah, we'll get Revival, Medical, and the Renewal Protocol, probably. Yeah, I have no idea how it's pronounced, which is why I'm calling him Thomas. As you might have noticed. Alright, the Revival Protocol. And next. Alright, again, low combat intelligence, sadly. That's the Shredder class. Right. Grants fastball and free acid grenades. There are some really tough choices in the Shredder class. Like insanely tough choices. Because I looked for this before. It's basically a question of whether we want to specialize in like grenades, melee, or shotgun. You can like kind of do all three here. Your ranged attacks gain +2 armor piercing and +15 aim when firing against targets in cover. Whenever you get a critical hit, the target and other enemies within 6 tiles have a chance to panic. This is really good. We had this on like Bob and Butcher. Low combat intelligence though. And Center Mass. Yeah, I feel like these perks in the XCOM row will work best with a ranged build with a shotgun, but this class is shotgun only. They cannot use any other ranged weapon. It has to be a shotgun. I think there was something here that negated. Oh yeah, this already negated. Yeah, this is acid slug. There was something else in here. There's a better version of acid slug, which is non-turn ending right here. Yeah, I think I'll go ranged route. But I'm not gonna lie, getting free acid grenades is so good. It's so good. So if we go the shotgun route, I guess I would take surgical precision and then acid splash. I assume acid splash is basically trench gun with extra effects. I assume this is literally the same as trench gun. Okay, longer range, but smaller width cone. Okay, I like that. Okay, I actually like that. So you'd go surgical precision, acid splash, a center mass, a shooting sharp, probably soften up, corrosive slug. I mean, if it's not working out, we can always respec through the training center later on. But with this XCOM row, I feel like shotgun spec makes way more sense because of center mass and shooting sharp. Wait, is acid slug and corrosive slug two different abilities on separate cooldowns? I assume it is, right? It doesn't say corrosive slug replaces acid slug. Oh, it replaces it, okay. It should probably say that here, that it replaces it. Man. I'll be honest, Caustic Demise is so friggin' good. This is so friggin' good. Alright, we're taking surgical precision. The shotgun spec just makes way more sense here. And the shrimp loaf, so he's infantry. I'll definitely want the jolt awake at the corporal. This one's like non-negotiable. I've already decided that. Oh yeah, this is actually kind of a tough one too. Obviously Marauder is always very nice, but Booster Shock is actually very, very nice too. This is really good. Not only this is a bonus move action, it grants temporary shadow step. So really good to counter all kinds of Overwatch. So that's a tough choice. Yeah, we gate crashed again late yesterday. But it's for the best. So the rewards from Smash and Grab have been rebalanced for early game. We did one earlier. We got, I think, 5 or 6 Elerium crystals, some other stuff, like 50 supplies. And also melee weapons will now be easier to get. The basic ones will not require corpses anymore. So looking forward to that. Anyway. He does have good aim. 80 aim is pretty good. At the Lance Corporal, so I think I'll take Marauder. If he had much lower aim, I would have picked Booster Shock. But we'll probably get another infantry at some point. Marauder just makes more sense here, I think. Oh yeah, we'll get the locked on from the XCOM row, plus 20 aim for successive shots with Assault Rifle at the same unit. Yeah, so, okay, Marauder makes way more sense. Way more sense. Alright. So, second scientist, we got datapad, Elerium core, stock, 10 intel from the hack. So we got 2 scientists, 1 engineer now, and more bonds. Okay, I need to check what classes these people are.
Request here from one of our
A lot of bonds
donors.
pending.
An intriguing offer for your listeners. I will triple the standard price for every Advent burger
What?
you can deliver to this location in the remote territories.
Oh, it's Taigan. Oh no.
It's a bit scribbled. It's hard to read. Tegan, Tilgan, Tigan. Guy's not winning any awards for penmanship.
That is pretty funny. Okay, Quagger. Where's Quagger here? Oh yeah, right here. Demolition use.
Might be more resourceful than your average trooper, but I doubt our forces will have any trouble bringing in a test subject for Tigan to look at, especially since he's not asking for a live one. There's not a
Okay, along Strider is a Dragon,
I'm definitely
and Thomas is a specialist, so I don't think it makes any sense to have a Dragon bonded with a specialist. That actually makes no sense to support classes, so no. I think we'll wait for something better. Combat Engineer Shredder, I'm okay with that. I'm just checking if I'm not missing out on... okay, this is fine. Okay, so Shrimploff and Quagger. Let's check the Stun Lancer guy real quick. Okay. So he can bond with either Quagger or Shrimploff. Now I'm getting really confused. Okay, 3 of them can, like, get bonded with each other, basically. It's a triangle. Can we have a freeway bond or something? Yeah. Well, we can't, unfortunately. I have to pick one. Okay, so next... Oh, okay, here. Sid doesn't have any other good options here. So if he doesn't get the bond with Nex, yeah, the other options are really shit. Like, actual shit. Okay, there are some good ones. Okay, fair enough. With no progress, though. What class is her again? Shredder. Okay, I think I'm okay with this one. Alright, I'm okay with this one. We'll accept that one. Done. So, okay. Right, Commando. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. Dragon Commando is fine. Kind of. This is sort of a support class too. Okay, I don't really want 2 support classes bonded with each other. That makes no sense. Okay, let's check like the plan B here. Okay, Carton 8.8, almost done. This is like 1 mission away, basically. And he's a hunter. I guess Infantry Hunter is fine. Okay, Infantry Hunter is fine. Alright. Okay, let's do this one. Okay. And that's it for now. Okay, that's actually it for now. Yep. Okay. So 10 days to get the laser weapons. Let's check this recover loot operation real quick again. So yeah, I'm hoping to get some higher rank people so that I can reduce failure risk. We don't have to rush this just yet. We still got 17 days until the next supply drop before the operations reset. Okay, intel. Anyway, so let me show you. So this is the liberation we're already setting up. I will need an intel boost for this one. That's in our home region. The region I made contact with actually has higher strength right now than my home region. So this is the other liberation, 5 days, 10 hours. And it's 10 to 12 baseline. So I could probably pull it off. But it would definitely be tougher for sure. I'm not even sure if I can get 6 with an intel boost. I think I can. So we could definitely still do this. We could do both. Yeah, it's a train, so either really good or really bad. You're not wrong. Yeah, you're definitely not wrong there. So I could definitely do this with an intel boost. But again, it's 10 to 12. Yeah, lots of grenades. If I do use an intel boost, I'm kind of committing to actually doing this mission. Obviously, I still don't have to, but I don't like wasting intel. And we only get this 21 intel if we actually complete the mission successfully. But I really want to do it. Having 2 liberation ones done this early on would be huge. So definitely want to give it a shot. Okay, this is gonna be a lot of grenades. This is the Master Engineer guy. We got tandem hit warheads on Sid. Okay, that's a lot of grenades. Okay, I think we're doing it. I think this squad can handle it. Unless we get really unlucky with the mission conditions. Which, I mean, it is a possibility. Maybe I'll actually grab the hacker's laptop here. Okay, what the heck? Let's actually grab hacker's laptop. That's fine. Oh yeah, I have the scatter gun with the laser sight. I think I prefer hunting shotgun, I think. Yeah, slightly higher damage. Okay, well, let's do it then. Let's do it. Yeah, Valen would not be very happy, true. This is so many grenades. Oh yeah, hold on, we should grab a smoke on Sid here because he has smoke and mirrors. Yeah, he starts with that. So makes sense to grab at least one. For the freebie. Also, launching or throwing a smoke grenade does not end your turn. Alright. And flashbang on the shrimp love instead. Okay. I could still make another AP round, so let's do that. Here you go, buddy. Okay. Let's do it then.
Sky Ranger in position to drop.
We got one supply left. I could, in theory, run another mission right now, but this is, I think, mostly rookies left right now. So I need one of these missions to actually finish setting up. We got 19 people infiltrating right now. 16 days! What the fuck? We can counter, okay, advanced scopes. But 16 days? I don't think I've ever seen a mission with a timer this long. That's insane. Okay, well, we can infiltrate the living shit out of this mission, apparently. Explosives Gallery. Rocket launchers thrown and launched grenades have a 33% chance of being free. Operation Massive Anger. Nice. Okay, 8 days, 8 hours. Intel and point of interest. Okay, extra armor on all the enemies. Okay, hold up. 16 friggin' days.
13, South Africa.
But pretty funny operation name for a mission with Explosives Gallery, C-Trip. So, I mean, I can just wait for one of the other missions and then do this? We'll still have a shit ton of time. Because I don't want to do this with, like, 6 rookies, you know? Or 8 rookies. I could just abort this jailbreak. This jailbreak is not that big of a deal. Yeah, this is not a big deal at all. We could just abort this right now. Which probably makes sense. Yeah, I think it makes sense to just abort this. So, heck, I think in theory... Okay, hold on. We could almost do, like, both this one and this one, but that might be a bit too greedy. That's probably too greedy. I definitely want to counter this permanent bonus. Grants Advent units bonus offense. Yeah, we definitely don't want them to get that. This is really lucky. Yeah, this is actually really lucky. And in order to make sure we want to over-infiltrate this to reduce it to 7 to 9 baseline. So I'm just gonna abort this jailbreak. Like I said, we don't really need this. This is like 1 rookie and 2 resistance personnel, 3 resistance personnel. We're at 10 in West Africa right now. So just abort this. It's still 6 days, 17 hours until 100.
For the West African sector. Sky Ranger deployed.
We've got him. Heading home.
Okay. Yeah, I think we're skipping this mission here. As tempting as it might be. Well, unless I want to try doing both. I think that's too greedy. So, okay, no, we could try to do both because this mission has to launch in 3 days, 19 hours. So then we'll still have 12 days on this. We'll have 12 days on this. So we can just set up this mission for intel and point of interest, then wait to do the Liberation 1 here, which will free up all these people, and then set up the Dark Event counter. That seems like the most obvious play here. If I want to do both. This is Destroy Alien Relay. Okay, let's see what kind of squad we can set up for this. So anyone who's not coming here will be coming to the other mission to counter the Dark Event. Yeah, this is not gonna be like the most mind-blowing squad of all time. We need some explosives in this one because of the extra armor. So, yeah, Clippy Jr. And I guess Kroza. I suppose I could grab a shiv. The rest will have to be mostly rookies. Yeah, we'll want the Long Strider and Carthon for the other mission. So the rest will have to be rookies. That's probably still fine. It's mostly this one armor that might get annoying. This means that the drones would have 3 armor, and if we run into the Sectoid Abjurer, he will have 2 armor. And the only way to shred that would be with the shiv, basically. So that might get annoying. Our shredder is in one of the other missions, I think. Yeah, right here. He's infiltrating. Or she. But yeah. Well, hopefully we will not run into a Sector Abjurer. I could get 2 shivs. Okay, I feel like a shiv is better than a rookie. At this stage of the game, or at any stage of the game. Because it probably is. I mean, yeah, it's definitely better than a rookie right now. Some of these rookies I wanted to save for the GTS, like Chuck with 13 hacking. So... Okay, let's get Clorf and Soto. Well, you do have 16 mobility and 7 health though, so... Okay, 101%. Okay. I mean, that's literally perfect, I guess. I guess I'm gonna load him with frag grenades then. Yeah, frag grenades is what we need for shredding. Everything here will have at least 1 armor, so AP grenades will not be so useful. And yeah, some medkits for sure, like 2 medkits. Alright. Well, this is a pretty weird squad. But it should be fine, I think. Should be fine. I don't have a stock and autoloader. I don't think I need either one here. Alright, well, let's give it a shot then. It's mostly this point of interest. Like, 21 intel is not that big of a deal, but the point of interest could give us something really useful if we get lucky.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
Okay, so now we wait for this mission here. Liberation 1. In 3 days, 18 hours, and when that's done, we'll set up the Dark Event counter. This will still have 12 days left on the counter. On the timer, I mean. So, that's the plan.
Avenger.
That's the plan.
Of course.
That was pretty damn lucky. Okay, that was insanely lucky. Maybe sell some crap at the black market.
Strategic resource.
Okay, got the intel, 39 intel, nice.
Avenger.
Let's sell some Elerium cores at the black market. And some PCSs, maybe.
Market is open.
So, okay. I'm not gonna need this meld anytime soon, so we can just sell some of it. I mean, honestly, I could just sell almost all of it. I don't see any good reason to keep meld at this stage of the game. I can sell the Psi PCS. We're not gonna use this for months. Oh yeah, I know what it's for. I'm just saying that we're not gonna use it, like, for months. We're still in March, April. And I had, like, over 100 by, like, force level 9, 10. Yeah, weapon crates are nice, so I like weapon crates because you can get the laser tier weapons without using alloys / Elerium. but we don't need a research and development facility to open these. So that's not really gonna happen in the nearest future, and I'll get more crates by then. So I'm just gonna sell those. Yeah, we're selling the PCS. I only got 2 Elerium cores. I could sell 1 datapad. We just got intel from point of interest, so probably fine to sell a datapad. We got 2. Okay, let's sell 1. And I think that's that. We could sell the data cache. We will need intel to make contact with more regions. Okay, this is fine for now. We'll have 68 supplies. We can always sell more stuff later. Okay, let's keep the data cache. So, accept. Okay, accept. Hey, I could buy a Lance Corporal Stormtrooper, but I don't think I want to do that. Yeah, okay, not really. Not really. Anyway, back to scanning, I guess. Yeah, might as well. Not that I would be able to set up a mission right now, but... Well, I could with an all-rookie squad, technically.
Setting course for Sector 11, West Africa.
Okay, recovered. There's a mission. 7 days, 4 hours. Okay! Smash and grab, or crate extraction, rather. Wait, 7 days, 4 hours. When can we run this? In 11 hours. Okay. Interesting.
Setting course for the South African sector.
The dark event counter is the priority. But obviously, I wanted to do this. Even if we don't get a lot of crates, we can get some. Yeah, I think we need to do the other mission first. I'll have less time. I mean, I could send like an all-rookie squad here, but I don't think I want to do that. Okay, I don't think I want to do that. That will be kind of weird. That would be weird. And it's 10 to 12. I don't think they could handle this. Well, they could grab a few crates and leave, but yeah, no, we should wait a bit. We can wait 9 hours to do this, and then set up both. We'll still have how much time? Okay, we'll have like 6 days, like 17 hours. I think that's enough to set up a reasonable mission for that. Yes, this mission will use a boss, but I don't have any other choice. This mission has to launch in 9 hours either way, that's what I'm saying. I can't launch it yet because I won't have enough. Actually, maybe I will, wait. Let's just boost it now. Okay, no, we can launch it right now, you're right. We can launch it right now. Alright, let's do it then. We don't have to wait. Anyway, I need a really quick break, back in like a minute.